If you're doing this nasty habit, please stop. In this video, I'm going to talk about the second most annoying habit I see in corporate America. Hey guys, my name is Jack Cunningham. Thanks for dropping into the channel. Sending work emails over the weekend helps no one. Our society today has an unhealthy obsession with being productive and working at all hours of the night. Even more so, we have an unhealthy obsession with showing the entire world how productive we are. On top of this, the modern technology stack that has freed us from having to work in an office has also turned the remote workplace into a modern panopticon, where your work colleagues are effectively prison guards that can monitor you at all hours of the day. The combinations of the pressures of a work-obsessed society, in addition to a highly anxious and overly monitored workforce, has resulted in this urge to appear conspicuously busy, to go above and beyond to show how busy you are. Thus, sending emails over the weekend seems like a low-calorie and easy way to satisfy this urge of needing to appear busy. While there's nothing wrong with working over the weekends if you must, I implore you, have a little class and do not send emails to anybody over the weekend. For all that is good and holy, work in silence and save the email until Monday. Here are the main reasons not to send emails over the weekend. Number one, it shows your teammates that you don't truly understand what is urgent. In 99.9% of the cases, sending that email is not necessary. Unless you are a firefighter, an emergency responder, a plumber fixing a burst pipe, there is no reason that you should be sending communications on a Sunday afternoon. Most work emails are just people at work shuffling paper around to appear important. The second reason to not send work emails over the weekend is it tells your entire team that you have no personal life, or at least no regard for your personal life. The downstream effects of sending emails on the weekend is especially corrosive if you are a people manager, because a good people manager should try to support his team and tell them, you need to take time for yourself. You should focus on things that matter to you outside of work. You should have boundaries about work and life. You should respect your personal life. As a manager, how can you tell your team that you want them to focus on their personal life when you are unable to? What does that say about your word? What does that say about what you value? The third reason you should not send emails on the weekend is that it tells other people that you want them to think that you are busy. You want to be seen as working hard and putting in the extra hours. It's not enough to actually put in the extra hours, but you need them to see that you are doing the work. You want to be recognized. And that is pathetic. Again, there's nothing wrong with doing more work if you deem it necessary, but do so in silence. Raising the flag and having everyone realize how hardworking you are, that gesture might work on interns, but for most senior people, they're going to see right through that as the obvious ploy that it is for attention. Unless you have to be at work on the weekend, or you are paid to work on the weekend, or you're an emergency responder of some sort where it's normal to work on your time off, just take the time off. And if you have to work, do so in silence and send your communications out on Monday when everyone else is actually working. As someone who very early in their career would send emails on the weekends, ultimately I realized I was just wasting my own time. Even if I was doing things that were important, all it did was accelerate me in a race of having more work to do later on. Working in a salaried position is a marathon, not a sprint. Working on a weekend is like blowing through water stands and refusing to drink water because you want to be seen as grinding and working hard. Take the water break, take the rest, take the time you need, recover, recoup, and get back to working on Monday. There's no rush, and there's no need to be cool. Just stop. Anyway, guys, thank you for listening. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you like the content, leave a like. If not, leave a comment on how much you hate it, and we can talk it up. Thanks so much. Have a great day.